Hey folks, the Red Scourge here, and welcome back. So it is June 11th, and version 18 of College Football Revamped just dropped. So I'm just going to do a quick first impressions here. I've not seen any of this yet, but just briefly from the patch notes, obviously updated intro video, which I like quite a bit. That might be my favorite one so far. Updated loading screens as well. I have not seen any of those, and I probably won't preview any unless maybe we'll jump into a single game and see a new one. There are a couple new stadiums pulled from Madden 17, according to the patch notes. That's the Chick-fil-A Kickoff, Fiesta Bowl, LA Bowl, Orange Bowl, Peach Bowl, and Sugar Bowl. And there's also an updated roster. I'm actually going to take a quick peek at the roster. I had just started a Kent State Dynasty, but I think it was the 2020 roster. I'm still getting used to this on PC, on our PC 3S, S3, never remember the acronym. So the rosters are a little bit funny. I'm used to Xbox where you have to load your own. So, okay. So this would have been the 2021 roster. Graham Mertz is sophomore. Yes. Okay. This is 2021. If you didn't know, I am, yes, a Wisconsin Badgers fan, so that's kind of my basis for knowing what year it is, rosters-wise. I haven't been playing much Revamped recently. I just jumped in a couple days ago. I started back working on team modding. I'm making a UC Santa Cruz team. My little sister went there years ago. I made a team builder team, probably NCAA 11, and it looked kind of like garbage. But there's a lot you can do with the modding. It's just takes a lot to figure out the ins and outs, and there are very specific ways you need to do things. It's pretty time consuming. I've got most of a team at this point, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of NCAA 06, but I'll dip back in. So there are a whole bunch of updated uniforms listed in the patch notes, and it doesn't list which ones they are. So I'm just going to look at the teams real quick, and you tell me what's new. So Air Force, obviously that's their stock uniform. That one's been in there. Red Tails has been in there. This looks new. I haven't played with Air Force recently. Oh, wow. AC 130 spooky. Look at that helmet. Oh, man. That is beautiful. F-35. Yeah, I'm impressed. Sometimes the uniform updates really blow me away, and sometimes they don't as much, and that's nothing against the revamped crew. It's just some of the newer uniforms I don't really like. Like, we look at the Zips uniform. To me, that's really boring. I would prefer the stock uniform. And it's just what Akron's doing right now with their uniforms, but that's just me. App State's got new uniforms. I would love to... Okay, stripe on the helmet is new. I know that for sure. White has been in there. I would love to see the throwback uniforms from the mid-2000s with that funny kind of chest stripe thing that some teams were doing back when they upset Michigan. Black and silver, I think, is new. Black and black on the helmet might be new. Yeah, I think that's a new helmet as well, the white with the white logo. All right, anyways, moving on. There's a bunch of these, so I should probably make this a little bit more brief. Arizona State is updated. I might not be able to tell you what's new in here. This might have been here, but that is nice. I like that throwback look. I like that old helmet. Pretty sure this is one of the new guys in there. Interesting. I like that sleeve. Kind of like it when teams incorporate the state flag, parts of the state flag, or the state symbolism in there. Yeah, these are new. Desert Hammer, Desert Ice. Pretty cool. If you want to do an ASU dynasty, you got all kinds of options. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Arkansas. Love that we get the classic unis back. Is that a new helmet? Veterans Day? Looks new to me. Some of these were in here, but I'm honestly not sure which ones. Wow, that's a really old throwback, but that's cool. Logo on the collar looks a little funny, but that could just be the preview. All right. Yeah, nice. Baylor's got some manner of new stuff. Sailor Bear helmet. I think that's new. That's probably going to be most of this video. Me looking at uniforms and saying, I think that's new. Yeah, I'm not up on what exactly is in here. I mean, I know version 17's been out for about 6 months now. Boise. That's cool. Not sure if this is new or not, but that's pretty badass. Homecoming. I would wager that these are new. Cool. Moving on, Boston College. Will they have anything more interesting than they always wear? Red bandana's been in there. Okay. I don't know. That might not be a major update. These could have been the ones they had, or maybe they're new. I'm not sure. Whoops. BYU has got some updated ones. They're another team that doesn't really do much with their uniforms. Yeah. Well, they look nice. Cool. Clemson. What do we got? I have no idea. They might have updated patches or something. All those look familiar to me. Duke. Everyone's got an all-black uniform and an all-gray uniform now. I mean, it's cool, kind of, but I guess the novelty's a little bit lost. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like the script on the helmet. I typically don't like that, but that's cool. Florida State. These might be my favorite Florida State uniforms. With the black helmet and the spear. Okay, I think the white helmet might be new. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Georgia, let's see. They're another team that doesn't normally stray too far from the... Oh, cool. 80s throwback? Yeah, that's nice. All right. Georgia Tech. I hope they bring back the honeycomb helmets. Because these look solid enough. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the style. I like the older ones, the older unis from the Paul Johnson era. Then again, I am a triple option fan. Black Watch, I think, has been in here. Yes, this should be new. Cape Day. It's cool. It's a dark gray uniform. It's cool. Houston. Was kind of hoping Hawaii would get the old school, like 80s throwback. The white helmet and the UH with a rainbow coming off it. I don't think we'll ever get it. H-Town on the pants. All right. Cool. Nice options. Yeah. I go through these already. Yeah. Script helmets. Those are cool. You're playing with Houston, you get a lot of options. Whoops. Okay, Iowa State has got something new. I think this has been in here, but that is sharp. Sometimes simple is the way to go. Yeah, I'm not sure what's new there, honestly. I have no idea what's new. Script helmet, maybe? Okay, Kent State did get an update. They got some really interesting options. That's actually one reason I picked them. I love their colors, and they're a terrible team, and I still had to pull them into the DB editor and make them a 1-star team, though. That is a gripe I have, and I don't know if that's a fair criticism to levy against the whoever works on the rosters. But, oh, script helmet, that's new. But there are not enough really bad teams in here. I don't know. If you're like me, you like to take the really bad teams and work up. Like, yeah, I can edit them. But I need more 1-star teams. Okay. Louisville. Muhammad Ali. Did he go to Louisville? I would assume so. I do not know any of that history. Showtime. Okay, cool. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Okay. Let's see, can you put your... Okay, there we go. That... Wow. Okay. That's a uniform that'll knock my socks off. That is. So, take another quick look here. Oh, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, my God. All right, Memphis. Got some really nice... I love that Memphis went all in on the tiger stripes. Like, you got to do it. Like, oh, God, that's beautiful. It's loud. But you're Memphis. You know, it's good to be loud. Whew, okay, yeah. All right. Miami. Still like the previous iteration of Miami's uniforms in general. Guess the times change and sometimes I get stuck in the past. Okay, they got a lot of... Oh, Howard Schnellenberger tribute. Pretty cool. So, yeah. I mean, it's what I remember from the 80s uniforms. That's cool. I really like that. Yeah, it's simple. Nothing too crazy. I like that. Minnesota. Got a lot of uniforms. At least in version 17, they had a lot of uniforms. I was modifying Rutgers, and every other helmet in there was stolen and used for Minnesota. And being a Badgers fan, I wanted to steal them back, but I didn't get that far yet. Trying to reassign helmets in the mix match files. I have no idea what's new. I mean, those helmets maybe? Chrome Goldie face. I know they had a chrome helmet in there, but I'm not sure if that's the one it was. Sometimes with some of these teams, I'm more familiar with what it's named in the files now that I've been working on modding. And some of the names don't always match up. Navy. Navy fully has... This is a cool uniform. Navy fully has the ability to roll out some really gross unis. These have been in here, but they're beautiful. Cool. All right. That was in there, though. I remember seeing that in the game files for version 17. Blue Angels, I think, was there. Maybe new? Army Navy 2016. Vaguely remember them playing with those. NC State. I like this newer version of their unis. They finally put that crazy wolf on the helmet instead of the NC State logo. I think that was a really good move. Yeah, I think these are the new ones. Well, I've never seen that logo. That's cool. I like that. Whoa! Whoa! The claw marks. Claw marks for stripes. And carbon fiber helmet. Jeez. I think it's pretty well understood that the team puts a lot of time into this, especially getting stripes and things right on uniforms, but I fully have a new respect for exactly how hard that is and how much trial and error and pulling it into the game and seeing if it crashes and going back out and seeing if things line up. So stripes like that, I probably wouldn't try myself. I mean, I've got maybe 10 hours into modding uniforms, and I wouldn't even try to touch something like that. Black shirts. Those are cool. Those might have been there. Memorial tribute. Yeah, those were there, and that's... Ugh. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. 97 throwbacks. That's cool. You might as well just call it Tommy Frazier tribute. Well, 97. He might have been gone by then. I think 96 was his Heisman year. If you're a Nebraska fan, what was Tommy Frazier's last year at Nebraska? Okay. All right, North Carolina. Yeah, pretty sure those were there. Blacks. That could be minor tweaks. I'm not even sure what's new. Northwestern. Now, did they get rid of that terrible stripe around the midsection? Nah. Who designed that? Like, who was that? A design firm for Northwestern that was like, let's put a stripe through the middle of the jersey? I can't imagine that's popular. Gothic? That's cool. Where did this come from? Like, this is cool. It's weird. It kind of looks like a design out of Team Builder, though. Like, you search Northwestern and it pulls up like a really weird oddball alternate jersey. I don't know a ton about like Northwestern's history, even though they're in the Big Ten. Yeah, those are cool enough. 2017 throwbacks. Yeah, can we get like a real old throwbacks? And by real old, I mean like 10 years. All right, well, those are cool. I just don't know what's the Gothic connection to Northwestern University. Oklahoma State. Yeah, those are cool. Looks like the uniforms from sort of the Barry Sanders era. Barry Sanders and who was the other guy? The other tailback was there at the same year. Oh, I'm totally blanking. Didn't he play for the Bills? Wow, okay. Pretty sure he's a Hall of Fame NFL running back. If you know who I'm talking about, put it in the comments. Barry Sanders spelled him at Oklahoma State in the, late 80s, early 90s? Okay, I have no idea what's new here. They've had a lot of uniforms. All right, I'm going to keep scrolling through, and it's going to be an hour later. I'll be scrolling through Oklahoma State's uniforms. Pitt. I'm still thrown off that they went with this like yellow gold now instead of like a gold. Steel City, not sure if those were there. Those might be the new ones. Oh, these are the new ones. Yeah, see, maybe I'm just stuck in the past. I'm okay with that. Yeah, those are cool. A lot of different variations. Okay, San Jose State. Gruff Sparty. I think that's new. I created them as my rivals for UC Santa Cruz because they're close. SMU, tell me we brought back the old dark blue helmets from when they were really bad. Anthracite. Oh, okay. And this one too. Texas Pride, that's cool. Breast cancer. All right. Cool enough. I like the really old ones. How many times can I say that in one video? Stanford with alternate uniforms. Wow. Okay. Just odd. I'm obviously, well, not obviously necessarily, but I'm also a Green Bay Packers fan, and it's like, it's the same thing, like with teams like Stanford and Penn State. It's like, remember when they came out with the Nike Color Rush uniforms and the management in Green Bay was so upset about it, they were just like, okay, we're going to do all white. I feel like some of those teams just like don't ever have alternates. I guess college football is Getting a lot more prolific as the years go by. Cool. Pretty sweet. Yeah. Whoa, okay, cool. All right. Nice. Looks good. TCU. They have a really nice set of uniforms currently in the game. That diamond pattern around the collar. Ah, so badass. Blood Frog's been in there. Whoa. 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 That's cool. All right, next up, Tennessee. What do we got? Aha. Well, they wore black uniforms in there. I'm not sure what's changed. Oh, the throwbacks. It's nice to just have options. Texas A&M. I guess it was the throwback. 1998. Yeah. I mean, if I would use those probably quite a bit if I had an A&M dynasty. Okay. Yeah, I don't clearly remember them wearing those. I haven't really watched a lot of Texas Tech since the Michael Crabtree, Graham Harrell days, honestly. State Pride? It really is on brand for these Texas teams just to slap the flag, the state flag all over everything. Toledo. I have no idea what's new here. Tulane had a bunch. I almost used Tulane in this dynasty I just started. I think these throwbacks are the new ones. Yeah, those don't look familiar at all. And Surfing Bird's been in there. We're almost done with the uniforms. UNLV's got some sort of situation. Their numbers are fantastic. I stole their numbers from my UC Santa Cruz team. I think at least that helmet's new. Yeah, I don't know. That red helmet may be new. All right, moving right along, Virginia. Hmm. 60s maybe? Got a 60s look to the logo on the helmet. Don't know enough about Virginia football uniform history to really know. That's cool. That's cool. I know they're. I think once you figure out how to do it, that like chrome look is probably fairly easy to apply, but I do not know how to do that. Okay, Virginia Tech. Whoa. Whoa. Funky. I mean, I like it. Tricolor helmet. Cool. It's weird, but it's cool. Hokey tracks. All right. Fair enough. Fighting Gobblers. You don't want to face off against the Fighting Gobblers. Yeah, another really old looking logo. That's cool though. Hokey Stone Seal. That's a interesting helmet. All right, Wake Forest. Finally put the Deacon on the helmet. You got such a great mascot. They really need to use that branding more. That might be what's new. I'm not sure. West Virginia is the last team with updated uniforms. I think the Veterans Day helmet's new. Yeah, I believe that's new as well. Doesn't say in the patch notes what parts of the uniforms have been updated. I'm sure it's probably a lot, like a lot of little things, so it'll probably take a lot to actually do that. Okay, so there were some other fixes and sort of general tweaks. One of the new stadiums. I do happen to know that the LA Bowl is new. Oh, okay. Well, that's one of the old loading screens. But so general updates, tweaks, and fixes. Fixed duplicate Michigan helmet. Fixed San Jose State Bowl end zone. Fixed the quote-unquote who's in graphic. Updated the bowl patch positioning for Penn State. Updated Arkansas's field and bowl end zone. And reverted USC's stadium to pre-version 17. And that's it. That's everything listed in the patch notes. I mean, obviously, we didn't go through the roster. This stadium does look pretty cool. Got the fireworks. I stole Cal Stadium for my Santa Cruz team and then gave them this one, and it is cool because they come out to fireworks just for normal games.
And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Yeah, pretty cool looking stadium. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you checking out the video. I am still slowly going to be working on the Mississippi Valley State series for NCAA 06. And likely I'll be doing some brief tutorial videos for very specific processes with modding uniforms, at least for how you do it for PC. I know it's slightly different for PS3 as far as transferring files, but there's some little things that you can that are kind of important, like, or they can be important, like face mask color, right? You get your whole uniform set up and your face mask is like black and the rest of it doesn't match the rest of the uniform. You can go in the Discord and ask them and people will let you know how to do it, but no one really has any videos out there just for that. And there's a bunch of those little things that I think it would be worth making videos for, just to walk people through it. I'm a very visual person, and so it's a lot more efficient for me to like kind of watch a video and then do it. So if you are working on modifying uniforms and you're interested in that, just keep an eye out. Like I said, I'm pretty new to it. So if you're advanced, you're probably way past that point. But if you're fairly new, it might be useful. And yeah, I will see you all next time.